be there if you fall down.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole here, and today I'm going to be doing a winter makeup look for you guys. This can also be worn autumn time. I mean, it works both ways, but yeah. I burnt my nail, so you know, if you guys are wondering what my nail is like this for, that is why, because I burnt it off. So anyways, I've already primed my face with an e.l.f. primer, and I've also already done my eyebrows. I know they aren't that great, but you know, these are my eyebrows. And then I've also lined my waterline because I always do that before doing anything else. So yeah, but the first thing I'm going to do is color correct. So I have my little color correcting palette here that I got from eBay. So I'm going to go ahead and take the green shade and put it on any of my red areas. And yeah, so I have a mirror right here. I'm hoping that you guys can see pretty well, but I just like to put it wherever I feel I have red spots, just so I can cover up the redness and the dark spots as well. I have a lot of pimples and I have a lot of big pores, so my skin isn't that great. I really don't like it, but you know, that is how it is. So yeah, but after I do that, I'm just gonna take my Revlon Color Stay foundation in the shade Natural Tan and dab this all over my face. I like to use a brush. I've never used a beauty blender, like a proper beauty blender, so I don't really know what they're like, but the ones that I have used I never liked, so I kind of just, you know, stick to this. This is the Real Techniques buffing brush as well, I'm pretty sure, and it does pretty great. I like to go in and dab first, and then I will buff it in. I'm just going to tie my hair up because it is annoying me right now, so yeah, I'm gonna tie it up. Okay, so after foundation, I'm just going to take a little bit of this L'Oreal Infallible Corrector Longwear Concealer, and I just like to put a little bit of this under my eyes, like over here. I don't put too much of this just because it is pretty drying, and I like to just put it a little bit in the middle of my nose and my forehead. I don't really like this concealer, but I'm just trying to get rid of it, so I like to put a bit, and then I like to go in with the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer under my eyes a little bit to help blend that one in since it is dry. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of that and just blend it in. I like to bring my concealer all the way up to here just because I think it looks better and it makes the face look wider if you like that. I end up going over it with bronzer anyway because my face is already pretty wide. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and set my under eye concealer and everywhere that I concealed with the Australis AC onto a contour kit and the yellow shade in that. After I do that, I like to go in with the Models Prefer Contour Collection contouring stick, and this is what it looks like here. So I will just go in and contour my nose. It is extremely pigmented, so I only do a little bit of this and I blend it out with just like a pointed brush like this. Just like that, and it doesn't really do much, but it does a little bit. And then I just like to take this on the sides just a little bit. So as you guys saw, I put whatever was remaining on my brush everywhere else. So basically on my nose again, and then a little bit on my jawline and on my neck as well. I'm going to take the same brush that I used to buff that out, and I'm going to take the contour shade in the Australis contour kit. And then for some more bronzing up, I like to take my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and just go around everywhere that I already contoured, because why not? After that, I'm taking the Colourpop Never Been Kissed blush, and I just take some of this on my cheeks. I like to add some colour in winter. I just feel like everything is dull with the clouds and everything just seems, you know, colorless. So I like to add some color to my cheeks. I just realized I forgot to set my face, but you know what, it's fine. I've already put powder everywhere, so it's fine. But I'm gonna take my BYS highlighting trio palette and gonna highlight with this. I'm gonna take the middle shade there. Okay, so onto the eyes, I'm actually going to be taking the Naked 2 palette, and I love this palette to create smoky looks and things like that. So that's what I'm going to be creating today. And yeah, I'm gonna just zoom you guys in. Okay, so with my foundation brush, I'm just gonna take the remainder of the whatever is left on there and put it all over my eyelids. I don't really prep my eyelids just because I already have some color on there and it kind of looks alright as it is, so I just do that with my foundation brush and it's fine. So the first shade that I'm going to take is this shade right here, which is called Tease, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. After that, I'm going to take this color here, which is Snakebite, and I'm just going to add that into the crease. And then I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Busted, and just put it on the outer corners. And then I'm just going to take the black in the palette and add it to the outer corners as well. I just want to darken that up quite a lot. I'm going to add it into the crease too, just because it's not as dark as I would like it to be. So after that, I'm going to go back in with the transition shade that I first used. I just blended the edges out with that, and then I'm going to go in with YDK, which is this one here, and I'm just going to take my finger and put that all over my lid. I'm going to go back in with the Busted color and just blend that out a little bit so it's not as harsh and kind of make it look like that. After that, I'm just going to take my Essence Get Big Lashes mascara and put that on. So that is the mascara and the eye look. I'm just going to put some lipstick on now. So I have a few options of lipstick colors that you guys can use. And the first one is Dominatrix by Jeffree Star. It's like a dark brown, and I feel like that is such a winter color. I love dark browns, so I definitely think that those are great. I also have this one by MAC, which is Cyber, and it looks like this. It is a deep purple, which I also feel is great for winter. And the last shade that I recommend is like a dark deep red, and this one is Madame by Madame Cosmetics. Reds are also amazing, as you can tell. They are great for winter too, but I do recommend darker reds because I feel like just dark goes with winter. So I'm gonna actually take the MAC Cyber lipstick and use that today. So that is it for the look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This is just my take on a little winter makeup tutorial, and yeah, so I honestly would wear this for winter. This is just something that I like, and it is more of a dark look, which I do associate with winter, like I said. So yeah, this is my take on it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.